Winter is coming.
There we go, the iconic line. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And today we're starting a new series. We are finally starting Game of Thrones. You guys have been requesting us to do this series since we started House of the Dragon. And we were looking at some other options with other series, but in the end, it just made the most sense for us to tackle on this big beast. Now,
it's actually so long.
Yeah, it's a big series and it's definitely intimidating, especially as a small channel. 8 seasons of 10 episodes or so a season is quite a big endeavor, given, our manpower is limited behind the scenes. So we are tackling this on, and we're actually really excited to get involved in the world of Game of Thrones, but it is going to also largely depend on the support we receive on the YouTube and on the Patreon to see if this is something that we can sustainably do, but we're going in at full force, giving it a good crack. You guys have to be really passionate and excited to go on this journey with us.
And I think that makes me quite excited as well.
Yeah, 100%. So it's definitely a lot more motivating as well. And so, if there's a good reaction and response, people are enjoying the content, then our plan is to, do the whole Game of Thrones on the channel. We're excited for the big ride and we're hoping that you guys will join us for it.
We've never ever seen Game of Thrones before. The only content that we've seen related to it is House of the Dragon, and at the moment, at the time of watching, that is still currently going on. We're about halfway through.
Yeah, watched five episodes so far.
Yeah. So we've not seen any spoilers online, nothing like that. We have genuinely just stayed away from any kind of spoilery comments or press or things like that, which is hard to believe for some of you, but it's
somehow
true.
We've really been under the radar with Game of Thrones. Like, I can't even remember speaking to anyone about it. Like, I know people who liked it back in the day, but I literally can't say honestly I know anything. The most I know is the title of this episode, Winter is Coming, reminded me of the meme. I've seen the meme around, and I know like a couple of the actors in the show, but other than that, wouldn't have a clue. So that's, but rest assured we don't know anything. We're really going into this blind. And we do have moderators that have been doing an amazing job so far that are going to be looking after us with Game of Thrones and making sure, any comments that contain spoilers or any content that we should avoid, guiding us with that. If you're thinking of writing a spoiler, just don't, guys. It makes the reaction a lot more enjoyable. But if you do, the comment will end up getting deleted anyway because the moderators will keep on top of that. But we are trying to keep our reactions as genuine and raw as possible, and so
especially because we've come so far not knowing anything, it'd be a shame to kind of get that spoiled while we're watching it.
Yeah, and I think we're coming from a very unique position because we're probably one of the few people who have watched House of the Dragon first and are then going into Game of Thrones with that knowledge, and by the time we finish House of the Dragons, we won't be too far in Game of Thrones anyway. I doubt we'd even finish the first season, so most of our Game of the Thrones perception and sort of storytelling is going to come off the basis of our prequel first, which might give us a unique point of view or a unique perspective on the world of Game of Thrones. We don't know, but we're looking forward to coming in on that angle and being a bit unique in that aspect. That being said, I know I'm personally am quite excited, a little bit nervous because the show, I've heard people are waiting for some like crazy shit to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm excited because I love warriors, I love medieval setting, and it's been a while. I think since Witcher we haven't done anything warrior based on the channel, and obviously House of the Dragon has been a bit of that, but this is a bit more of an established journey now, and getting to that on the channel I think is going to tickle a certain element in me that's been waiting to, like, an itch that needed to be scratched for a while. So I'm excited for that, and nervous as well.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to explore this world. So far from what I've seen from House of the Dragon, I think I'm really gonna like it, and even that surprised me a bit. So yeah, just really looking forward to it.
Now, for anyone who may be interested in either early access reactions or full-length uncut reactions, we do have those over on our Patreon, so check the link in our description for that, and it also helps support the channel, and there are some other perks as well involved with that if you want to give us a little bit of extra support while receiving some extra content as well. For anyone over on YouTube, remember, if you enjoy the reaction, give the video a like, let us know in the comments down below what you enjoyed the most about the reaction or the episode itself, and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with our journey as we tackle this 8-season mammoth of a series, which we're really looking forward to.
Okay, so without further ado, winter is coming. Even starting off with like a slow, drawn out scene. It's definitely their style.
Yeah. I like it. It's got that dark, serious feel.
Wow. That's so pretty.
Such a big contrast from dark to like that super Snow White.
Yeah, stark white.
Oh, and it's worth mentioning as well, we do know the winter is coming refers to the prophecy that we learnt of in House of the Dragon.
Yeah, Aegon's prophecy. Someone's been there. They were limbs.
Oh, shit. I didn't see the limbs, but then I just saw the bloody...
Oh!
Damn.
Oh, that's a little girl. Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna lie, it definitely looked a little bit dated compared to the newer...
Yeah.
Like, they still sort of look like dolls.
You don't think he'll ask us how they died? Get back on your horse.
It's got balls.
Interesting.
And they're in a particular shape too.
Of course, they will behead you as a deserter. If I don't catch you first.
You don't want to get on his bad side.
It's crazy to think this is the same world, but 200 years in advance.
I know.
Like, I'm still sort of expecting, like, oh, where's Viserys or where's Daemon, like, someone to pop up, you know?
They're long gone.
Your dead men seem to have moved camp.
They were here.
What the hell? Not even blood.
That's weird.
I wonder if it involved, like, either a monster or magic, because we haven't seen much of that in House of the Dragon.
I would not want to be walking by myself after I just saw that.
I think it's like a scarf or something.
What is it?
Oh, no, it's not. Some sort of organ. Yeah, I can see. Oh, shit. What was that, like a mummy or something?
I don't think it's a mummy.
We haven't seen anything like that in House of the Dragon.
No.
Okay, so this is more on the fantasy side, just, like, straight away. That's the girl. Maybe
Oh
they
my
weren't dead.
God.
Because they said they were sent to go kill them.
Maybe they were the worldlings or whatever.
Yeah,
they called them.
worldlings, I think they said. Dude, this is like a horror show. What the... What the hell? Dude. How scared would you be?
And he's the one that wanted to leave. Damn.
Damn, man.
That's crazy.
Now, you guys have told us to watch the intros. Because they foreshadow the lands that are going to be involved, right? So King's Landing.
King's Landing.
Is the music similar to how the House of the Dragon?
I think they're different. I don't know.
Sounds familiar, but I've got to double check. I don't remember. Winterfall? Okay. It's actually kind of cool that they show you all the, like, realms.
There's that tree.
And this is a snow area they were from. The Wall. Even the music has the vibe of, like,
Yeah.
getting ready for an adventure. Pentos. Damn, the Wall's way bigger in this.
It's massive.
I mean, House of the Dragon is just set in, like, one spot.
Okay, so I'm assuming they're the lands that we're going to focus on this episode.
Yeah. Oh, he made it out. I thought they might have spared him.
Yeah, I wonder why. Tell me they're going to think he's a deserter.
Stitch. Oh, wasn't too. Oh, no, this stitch is... Good.
She looks like she doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
She wants to be out with the boys.
And which one of you was a marksman at 10? Keep practicing, Bran.
It's a bit more fair.
Well done.
Oh, damn.
Had a feeling.
He wants to go belt her.
The guardsmen just rode in from the hills. They captured a deserter from the Night's Watch.
So they're calling him a deserter.
Law is law, milady.
Tell Bran he's coming too.
So what do they do to deserters?
Kill them.
Is too young to see such things.
He won't be a boy forever.
Shit.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
There we go, the iconic line. But surely the deserter can explain the situation, like...
Yeah, but they may not believe him. What was that look?
I know I broke my oath. And I know I'm a deserter.
So he's owning it.
I saw what I saw. I saw the White Walkers.
Damn, he's owning it all.
Oh, surely you would spare his life.
Well,
Oh, no.
the show's wasting no time.
Don't look away.
King of the Andals in the first
Father will know if you do.
I think I'm looking away.
We gotta look. Damn, sentence to death. Oh, shit. This came clean off, dude. At least it was a quick death. Far out.
You did well.
Damn, poor boy.
John said he was a deserter.
But do you understand why I had to kill him?
Oh, where's the old way?
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
Okay, accountability. I like that.
The White Walkers have been gone for thousands of years.
Apparently not.
The madman sees what he sees.
Because dying men rarely lie. Your life's about to end.
Well, they must think that, you know, he's just gone crazy and is just seeing them.
What is it?
Oh, it's been mauled.
Mangled.
Oh, is that its tongue?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that it's straight into it. Like, the show's just waste no time in building
Yeah.
the brutality of the world, you know?
yeah. I don't know if my heart can take it.
But at least, like, it's sort of slow, you know?
Oh, wow.
Damn, even the wolf was mauled.
Oh,
Oh, it's the baby
bubbers.
wolves. Yeah.
There are no direwolves south of the wall.
Now there are 5. You want to hold it?
Damn,
So
true.
cute.
So it must be, like, rare.
Almost like the White Walkers.
Give it here.
Put away your blade. Take orders from your father, not you.
There are 5 pups. 1 for each of the Stark children. The direwolf is a sigil of your house.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
You'll train them yourselves. You'll feed them yourselves. And if they die, you'll bury them yourselves.
Good. I couldn't handle any
fair.
more. I couldn't handle any more death in
I
the
know.
first, like, 10 minutes.
They're so cute. I want one.
Run to the litter. That one's yours, Snow.
Snow.
So his name's Snow. This one has red eyes. And it's more white than the others. The world building already, I think, is great. I think it's a lot of potential. It's very immersive and, like,
Yeah, for sure. grand
in the way they're doing it.
What is this? Some ritual.
It's kind of funny.
What the hell?
I'm guessing he's dead.
Yeah.
There was nothing to be afraid of until you told Father.
Sisters.
You should be the hand of the king.
That's a none I could do without. The days are too long, the lives are too short.
Fair point. He doesn't want to be part of that. Oh, so he must be in the hand.
No, I think she was saying she should be the hand. Oh, the guy down there.
Yeah, the dead guy.
Well, at least we understand the hierarchy now because of the House of the Dragon. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what the hand is.
All these years, and I still feel like an outsider when I come here.
There's a tree with the face.
Oh.
John Arryn is dead. A fever took him. I know he was like a father to you.
The guy who we just saw die, right? Okay.
I hear the prince is a right royal prick. Think of all those southern girls he gets to stab with his right royal prick. He's never met a girl he likes better than his own hair.
Oh, they're full cutting it off.
Yeah. So it looks like they're a big family. But he seemed to be, like, not one of them, he said before. I don't understand it fully. Maybe he's adopted or something?
Or bastard child.
I want you to promise me no more climbing.
Not gonna happen, love.
I promise.
You always look at your feet before you lie.
At least she laughs about it.
Alright.
Move.
Ooh.
Damn. Bossy.
They got such a big family.
That kid just looks snotty to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that face. I reckon he's gonna be trouble. Like one of those spoiled princes or something.
Can't get off his horse.
The guy's a fat ass.
Storming over there, relax.
You got fat.
Surely not. It's like, look at you, mate.
Okay, so the interaction's not bad. I was waiting for something that was very intense.
I need you, Ned. Down at King's Landing, not up here where you're no damn use to anybody. Lord Eddard Stark. I would name you the Hand of the King.
Damn.
Right.
I'm not trying to honour you. I'm trying to get you to run my kingdom while I eat, drink, and haul my way to an early grave.
I like this king. He's actually pretty funny. So he's got the Iron Throne. Okay.
If your sister had lived, would have been bound by blood. Well, it's not too late.
Oh.
I have a son, you have a daughter. We'll join our houses.
So they would have wed.
But he's not blonde hair. Isn't that House of the Throne meant to be for the dragon rulers?
What?
The House of the Iron Throne.
You mean the Iron Throne?
I mean,
King's
the Iron
Landing.
Throne, sorry. Yeah, it's meant to have be...
Oh, that gold.
The blonde hair.
Yeah.
The Targaryens who control the dragons, I'm saying. So if he's the king of it now, he doesn't have the typical Targaryen features. So do they still have control of the dragons? That's what I was...
Yeah, but 200 years later, I'm sure Targaryens married off to different people and that would have changed.
That's what I'm commenting on. I'm just saying it's obviously that pure bloodline doesn't look like it's got the same characteristics 200 years in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, so that guy's from King's Landing. So, yeah, he holds the Iron Throne. But that'll be interesting. Like, I wonder why he doesn't feel worthy of being... I guess most people wouldn't.
It also looks like he doesn't really want it, so I don't know. We'll find out more.
He's enjoying that a bit much.
Oh, he's the one I was talking about with the alcohol. Because I was saying his stature because he's a midget.
The Queen has two brothers.
There's the pretty one. And there's the clever one.
Yeah, we haven't met him yet.
I hear they call him the Imp.
I hear he hates that nickname.
Oh?
Is he the other brother then?
Maybe.
The gods gave me one blessing.
Now the Starks are feasting us at sundown.
So they are the Starks, that family.
I've begun the feast a bit early, and this is the first of many courses.
But since we're short on time, come on, girls.
Just sent them all in at once.
I know.
Damn. Little man's horny as.
She should be on a hill somewhere with the sun and the clouds above her.
She was my sister. This is where she belongs.
She belonged with me.
So they really don't love each other, him and his queen.
Oh, so someone killed her.
Targaryens are gone.
Targaryens are gone. Not all of them. Oh, okay. Damn. 'Cause he's now the king of the... So did that overthrow him at some point?
She's Targaryen.
Yeah, wow, interesting.
You still slouch. Let them see. You have a woman's body now.
Are they siblings?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out.
I hope not.
But we're getting a little bit used to this incest idea anyway, based on House of the Dragon, but damn.
I need you to be perfect today. Can you do that for me? You don't want to wake the dragon, do you?
No.
She seems scared of him almost. Very uncomfortable.
When they write the history of my reign, sweet sister, they will say it began today.
His sister. Damn. Straight in the first episode. I wonder what people thought the first time they watched this. What the hell? Huh. Oh, shit. So this must be the last family of Targaryen.
Targaryens. Look like mad warriors.
Oh, that's Jason Momoa. Mad. I love him.
When Dothraki are defeated in combat, they cut off their brain so the whole world can see their shame. Khal Drogo has never been defeated.
Oh, my man's a beast.
He's a savage, of course, but he's one of the finest killers alive. And you will be his queen.
Damn, she seems so sweet and innocent.
Yeah, like really sheltered. And he's like a proper savage. I've got this feeling that there's more to her, you know, like she's going to come in clutch.
For sure.
Especially if she can control the dragons, which I think she will. Mad.
He looks proper intimidating.
He looks like a barbarian.
No words spoken.
But he didn't say anything. Did he like her?
Trust me, Your Grace. If he didn't like her, we'd know.
Interesting.
Soon you will cross the narrow sea and take back your father's throne.
Okay. Interesting.
I know how to play a man like Drogo. I give him a queen, and he gives me an army.
I don't want to be his queen.
She finally speaks out.
We go home with an army. I would let his whole tribe fuck you.
Shit.
All 40,000 men and their horses too, if that's what it took.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, dude. He's toxic, brother. Yeah, he seems really narcissistic as well, like...
So those pins look like the one that Otto was wearing when he was the king's hand.
And I'd be queen someday. Please make father say yes.
Sansa.
Please, please.
They're so naive.
The only thing I ever wanted. Just a small thing.
And I highly doubt that as well.
His wife's right there and he's just sending
I
it.
know. And his wife is gorgeous.
Find you at the feast?
Lady Stark thought it might insult the royal family to see the bastard in their midst.
Oh, so he's the bastard.
The wall isn't going anywhere.
I'm ready to swear your oath.
You don't understand what you'd be giving up.
I don't care about that.
You might, if you know what it meant.
Yeah. They're all quite naive, like all the kids.
I think they've been like sheltered in this little area for a while. Away from the politics of the big kingdoms and all the, you know, wars and stuff.
You're Tyrion Lannister. The Queen's brother?
My greatest accomplishment.
Poor guy.
Let me give you some advice, bastard. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor. And it can never be used to hurt you.
Good advice, very wise.
Yeah,
What the hell do
especially
you
coming
know
from
about
him.
being a bastard?
Brother, are you looking?
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
Nice. I don't mind him, alright. It's good advice. Like, own your insecurity rather than be ruled by it.
Yeah.
The boy I beheaded. Did you know him?
But he was tough, Ned. A true ranger.
Is he gonna regret it?
Dire wolves, south of the wall, talk of the walkers. My brother might be the next hand to the king. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
So we've been told.
Can't imagine him as the hand. He seems too much of a warrior.
Your daughter will do well in the capital. Such a beauty shouldn't stay hidden up here forever.
Damn. They keep like shit talking where they live.
How can she like him? Like, he's really not that good looking.
I don't fight in tournaments. That's when I fight a man for real. I don't want him to know what I can know.
Well said.
Yes, well said. She's like a little devil, that one.
King takes what he wants. That's why he's king.
I'll say, listen, fat man. I'm not taking my husband anywhere. He belongs to me now.
If only that were true.
How did he get so fat?
He only stops eating when it's time for a drink.
He just roasted the guy.
I know.
She says John Arryn was murdered. By the Lannisters. She says the king is in danger. Lysa's head would be on a spike right now if the wrong people had found that letter.
Oh, wow.
Damn. And the plot thickens. Makes sense though.
Who but you can protect the king?
They murdered the last hand. Now you want Ned to take the job.
He's the only one he trusts.
Yeah, true.
He spent half his life fighting Robert's wars. He owes him nothing.
He's got a lot of battle scars, you can see.
And brother rode south once on a king's demand.
A different time.
They're both dead.
Different time, different king.
But he'll go. He has that look of responsibility about him, you know? He can't turn down such a big job.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see who his brother is and his father. Just to see, like, if we know anyone so far.
Screw that. On your wedding as well.
Oh!
That looks alright.
Yeah, with the flies buzzing around. Oh my god. He's like smiling.
What the hell? Damn.
Surely one of them's not gonna die.
He loves it. Shit.
Oh my god.
His hair cut his hair off.
Wedding without at least 3 deaths is considered a dull affair.
Oh,
3?
shit.
So why would you even want to turn up there?
Yeah, damn.
I served your father for many years. God be good, I hope to always serve the rightful king.
He plays Alfred in Titans. Bruce Wayne, not Alfred. Oh, dragon eggs.
The ages have turned them to stone, but they will always be beautiful.
Poor girl. She seems so intimidated.
He hasn't said a word to her.
And just walks off without her.
And look at what she's saying about their culture now. She's meant to have his children. Ha!
I know.
She's shitting herself.
Everyone's like gawking at her. Like
Yeah.
vultures.
Sir Jorah, I don't know how to say thank you in Dothraki.
There is no word for thank you in Dothraki.
Right.
I like it. They don't need manners. It's my kind of language.
He just like picks her up.
Make him happy.
Twisted little brother. I prefer Viserys. And Daemon.
She can't even communicate with him. They have to consummate their marriage.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, poor girl. Oh.
Does he really want her like that, though? Damn.
Poor girl.
Too much rape.
Then pick you for a hunter.
The greatest in the land. My spear never misses.
It's not hunting if you pay for it.
Fair enough.
Oh, I like him. It's funny.
A loyal friend. The last one I've got.
King seems pretty genuine.
And I'll make sure you don't look so fucking grim all the time.
I mean, he wrote a month to ask you personally. It's respect. But yeah, he's leaving all his sons behind.
Everyone, his entire family.
Yeah, true.
Oh, come on. That's like his best friend.
Back on the climb.
Of course you're gonna, especially to farewell your father. Tell me he falls.
I'm hoping not, but I've got a feeling yes.
Oh no.
Have a little peek.
Who is it though? His sister?
Yeah, but I was thinking there's no way. Is that the brother?
Yeah. The Queen's brother. Is it the Queen as well?
Are you completely mad?
He saw us.
That's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
He saw us.
No way. No chance. It's gonna happen.
She's brutal to even suggest it.
Yeah.
The things I do for love.
The dog was there for a reason. He didn't
No,
die.
he's dead, dude. What's the dog gonna do? Catch
I
him?
don't know. It's a special wolf. What the hell?
first off the bat, I say great first episode because I feel like it delivered every element of what's been teased and what people have said about Game of Thrones. It was very packed in every element, you know, but especially in the incest.
Yeah, I felt like it was a bit hard for me to follow, just like all the names, and I'm just so used to House of the Dragon at the moment and who's like the heir and things like that, and obviously so much has happened in between. So
I don't ever go into a first episode expecting to pick up majority of the things, just enough to to build from, and it'll take the first season really to get a grasp.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't appear to be Targaryen or anything, but the incest is still strong. Like, is it? How many families is Game of Thrones all about incest? Like, goddamn.
Yeah, so I don't think they are Targaryens, only because they were mentioning that, well, the Targaryens are down where the Narrow Sea is now, not even in King's Landing, so...
No. Who knows their story, we'll find out. It's like the foreshadowing of the climbing. He's like, don't ever climb again, and he did it one more time, and it got him in trouble. And just when his dad was leaving... Imagine his dad would find out, though. He would lose it, man. So... Honestly, they both seem like snakes. Like even the woman who I thought maybe she's not bad, but she's giving a bit of a weird vibe. But then at the end, she's like, he saw us. She was the one demanding he give without a second thought.
But I don't get it. Like, why is it such a big deal? I mean, the king's off doing his own thing. I know
But maybe incest isn't good in their culture. Because remember, people have explained, even House of the Dragons, that incest is still not necessarily accepted, even amongst Targaryens. It's just that they do it for the purity of blood, but it's still sort of frowned upon by the common people. So, let alone if you're not Targaryen, who knows what their reason is, but even more frowned upon. And such a high stature, like she's got a reputation, you know.
You couldn't hold yourself for a little while until you were, you know, in private. I guess they were, but they're in a place that they don't know. Like,
and the irony is the kid only went up to say bye to his dad and then heard noises, like, far out.
Maybe if you're a little quiet... Far out. But I don't think he can't be dead.
No, I think he's dead. Dude, look how high up it was.
No, but
and the whole point of this was to kill him.
No, but
I feel like
my optimism says that wolf is special and somehow saved him. Just because I felt like there was a bit of foreshadowing, like that dog is his best friend and like following him around everywhere, trying to keep him safe. I don't know.
I feel like very wishful thinking, but we'll find out. So we started the series with a beheading and then ended it with the child death. And then in between, we've got incest, we've got deceit, manipulation, like, it's pretty to the point, like, pretty full on. And then, basically we got rape at the end there as well, pretty much.
There was so much.
Like, damn.
So there's already been a wedding. There's been so many deaths.
Yeah.
Like, it's very full on.
I do find, from the perspective of having watched House of the Dragon, I'm finding this a lot more familiar and a lot easier to pick up on certain terms and things that I feel like would have been a lot more foreign. Just the hierarchies, the incest, what the hand is, and just all these little details.
Yeah, those
even what Targaryens are, and you know, I got more concept of the world. So I'm actually enjoying coming into this from House of the Dragon because it's almost making the transition smoother for me, and personally anyway. I'm not minding it. I'm liking that, and I feel like it's offering. You know, I don't feel at this point you need to know much about dragons, but we're already familiar with them. So we can sort of expect that.
Well, especially, I already feel very lost in this first episode. So imagine how lost we would have been without that information. So, yeah, you guys did well. For those of you who watched Game of Thrones first, to, I don't know, I guess get drawn in by all of that without knowing what was going on.
In fairness, I felt pretty lost in the first House of the Dragon episode too. But by episode 5, I've started to become quite acquainted with everything. So things that you don't understand now will make sense like towards the end of the season when you actually know the world building.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, it was actually a pretty good episode. Not as slow as House of the Dragon. Like, there's always something big happening.
Pacing was better. I enjoyed the pacing of this. And I really like the world building, the overall tone of it. Like, am really looking forward to continuing the episodes and just seeing this grow. And it's given me that craving, like, okay, I want to see more. Like, there's a big world of adventure unraveling and I want to be a part of that adventure. That's the vibe I'm getting so far in this, which I like.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we finally got our first reaction up to Game of Thrones. We hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button, get involved in the discussion, get the community going, share it with anyone who you think might enjoy it, because the better response this gets, then the more opportunity we have to really dedicate ourselves to this and we want to be able to, because, you know, so far it's looking really cool.
So if you guys want the full-length reaction to this episode, head to our Patreon. The link will be in the description.
And if you want full-length reaction to upcoming episodes too, because they're going to be a lot quicker for us to get out than the edited versions. So if you want to be going ahead, again, that'll be on our Patreon as well. But we appreciate all your support, guys. We'll see you guys back for episode 2 of Game of Thrones. Until then, take care of yourselves.
See you guys.